Dear friends, welcome to Know Thyself YouTube Channel. Good morning. Hope you are all staying safe and keeping well. I sincerely thank all of you who have subscribed to this channel and follow the channel. If you find the contents of the videos uploaded in this channel useful, please subscribe to this channel and click the notification or the bell icon so that you can be notified when a video is uploaded. Kindly share the videos with others or on the internet. In the last number of episodes of Know Your Mind segment, we have been talking about Freudian and Jungian model of human psyche. In this episode, we begin our analysis of Eric Berne's model of human personality by analyzing the system of transaction analysis, in the context of which he developed his structure of human personality. Transaction analysis is defined as a theory of personality and a systematic psychotherapy for personal growth and personal change. As an approach to life, transaction analysis believes that generally people are okay. Everyone has the capacity to think. People decide their own destiny, and these decisions can be changed depending on the situation people face. Transaction analysis was first developed by Eric Berne, a Canadian psychiatrist, in the 1950s. He used the term transaction to describe the basic unit of social contact, communication, and interaction. Hence, for Eric Berne, transaction analysis is a study of social interaction between individuals. In developing transaction analysis, he was influenced by his contemporaries such as René Spitz, Erik Erikson, Paul Federn, Eduardo Weiss, and Wilder Penfield, a Canadian neurosurgeon. However, he was significantly influenced by Sigmund Freud's theory of personality, which assumed that human psyche is multifaceted and that different components in the psyche interact to produce variety of emotions, attitudes, and complex behaviors. And Wilder Penfield's experiments involving the stimulation of specific brain regions with electrical currents helped Berne to develop transaction analysis, which he described as both neo-Freudian and extra-Freudian. Freudian influence on Berne is visible as the most important concept of transaction analysis, namely the observable ego states of parent, adult, and child, follows Freud's proposal of existence of the id, the emotional and irrational component, the ego, rational component, and the superego, the moral component, as different and unobservable elements of human psyche. Elaborating on ego states would be our main concern in analyzing Eric Berne's structure of human psyche. However, we will consider briefly a few other concepts of transaction analysis and its relevance for human living. Some important concepts other than the primary concept of the ego states are life convictions and life positions, life scripts, transactions and strokes, and games. We will briefly consider each of these. First, life convictions and life positions. There are 4 life convictions you may take towards life. They are: I am okay, I am not okay, you are okay, and you are not okay. Based on these life convictions, you make your life positions. These life positions are: first, I am okay, you are okay. It is the winning life script wherein you feel that you are lovable and are comfortable with yourself, others, and the world. It is the attitude of giving and receiving trust that can help you to build lasting relationships. Second, I am not okay, you are okay. It is a life script in which you find yourself on the losing end. It can make you create life stories that bring more misery and feel victimized. In this life position, you believe in other strengths rather than in your own. Third, I am okay, you are not okay. In this position, you think that you are above others. Your focus is on your needs. You step over others' needs and you make them feel inferior. You would also project your problems on others and play blame game while justifying yourself. Fourth, I am not okay, you are not okay. It is the life script that indicates your internal struggle with yourself and the world. It makes you end up creating a life of misery for yourself and feel victimized. You feel frustrated and hopeless. Be in a withdrawal mode and bring injury to yourself. These life positions determine and affect the way you live your life. Second, life scripts. They are the beliefs you have outlined and written based on your life experiences and use them to direct your life. Life positions are examples of life scripts. We can speak of winning life scripts and losing life scripts. Winning life scripts are positive self-beliefs such as I am capable, I am lovable, others are trustworthy, the world is good, and the like. Losing life scripts are limiting self-beliefs such as I am a loser, I shouldn't trust anybody, the world is not safe, and the like. Transaction analysis helps you to modify your losing life scripts and turn them into winning life scripts. Third, transactions and strokes. Transactions are the basic unit of social discourse and interaction. For example, when you greet your friend with a hello and get a how are you as a response, you have a transaction. When you continue a conversation, you have series of transactions. Transactions can be complementary, crossed, ulterior, and angular ulterior. They often occur between different ego states. We will elaborate on them when we analyze the ego states. Strokes are units of recognition. For example, you exchange a stroke when you say a friendly greeting and receive one in response. Receiving a stroke makes you feel better. If you do not receive a stroke in return, you can feel a sense of deprivation. Your hunger for strokes begins at an early age. Strokes can be verbal or non-verbal, positive or negative, and conditional or unconditional. Transaction analysis helps you to regulate your transactions and strokes so as to make your interactions with people more meaningful and fruit-bearing. Fourth, games. When Eric Berne speaks of games, he refers to the psychological games we play with ourselves and others. Games are ongoing series of ulterior transactions that lead to a predictable outcome. They often emerge from unconscious behavior. Hence, you need not be always aware of the game you play. Some characteristics of the games are, firstly, they are repetitive. You display same patterns to create same results. Secondly, they are played without the awareness of your adult ego state. Thirdly, they always make you experience a surprise, commotion, complete confusion, or rumpus. Fourthly, games involve an exchange of ulterior transactions. Let us give a few examples of games people play. First, I am only trying to help you game. Here, you offer help to others, but you desire to control their behavior. Second, blemish game. You find fault in others to create a distraction from yourself and to avoid looking at your own mistakes. Third, courtroom game. You attempt to prove that you are right and others are wrong. Its purpose is to seek support and sympathy from people. Fourth, poor me game. You display self-pity, complete helplessness and victimhood. It is aimed at seeking sympathy. Fifth, yes, but game. You play this game to continue doing what you are doing by managing to avoid every other suggestion given to you. Transaction analysis helps you to understand the games you play in your life and become aware of the patterns of behavior they display. A greater knowledge of transaction analysis can help you, firstly, to be more self-reliant and making your own decisions in life. Secondly, to identify areas of growth in communication with yourself and others. Thirdly, to know when and where to modify or change your behaviors. Fourthly, to understand messages that limit your thought and behavior. Fifthly, to remove your limiting beliefs. Sixthly, to develop better understanding of people. Seventhly, to awaken your self-awareness and reflect before reacting. Eighthly, to help you to view life situations from adult ego state. Ninth, to work on your life script. Make needed changes so as to achieve your intended goals. In the next episode, we will begin our analysis of Eric Berne's structure of human psyche by elaborating on his notion of ego states. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed until we see you again with another video.